What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? King Caveira is coming at you guys for another exciting episode. And today, guys, we are talking about none other than Rainbow Six Siege. That's right, guys. This is the week of Rainbow Six Siege. And this week, guys, or at least today, we're talking about Caveira, the new operator. And I wanted to talk about her for a while. And I'm just going to get right into it. So first of all, let me give you my first thoughts when I first heard about her. Now, I was very skeptical about this operator. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think her ability was very good. I thought sidestepping, it's a cooldown ability. It's not that great. Her pistol is kind of cool, but the damage drops off so far that I was like, I don't really think it's going to matter all that much. And then I played her. And I've got to say, she is, at this point in time, she's my favorite defensive operator. I love playing as her. Even though theoretically it doesn't seem like she's very good, she's a lot better than I ever thought she could be. The interrogation is really cool. Just her weapons are very well done, and her pistol is really cool too. I love her. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I love her. She is my favorite defensive operator right now, and I love it. I love it. So let me start off with her pistol. Her pistol does have, it drops off very fast. Sidestep is really cool. I don't always use that to the fullest abilities, but you have to learn to work with her. I think the thing with Caveira is I loved playing with her, and I learned something very quickly. She has a high skill gap. I definitely agree with that statement. She's one of the highest skill gaps in the overall game. And in case you guys don't know what a skill gap is, it just means you have to know how to play with her in order to use her effectively, okay? You've got to work with her. You've got to know when to use her ability. You've got to know when to use her pistol, use her shotgun. There's a lot of situations that I'm running into that I'm like, man, next time I'll use her shotgun instead of her pistol. Because you just learn how to play with this character better. And while other characters, yes, but a lot of other characters don't have a massive skill gap. Thermite, you just slap that sucker down and you blow it up. That's all there is to use his ability. She has a cooldown ability, which makes it so much more different than anything else we've ever seen in this game. And that makes it more difficult to play as her because it's harder to use her effectively and know when to use her ability and know how to get these guys and know where to spawn kill and know when to use her nitro, when to use her shotgun and when to use her pistol. Like, I was always wanting to use my pistol because I was like, I could get that interrogation. And I learned that sometimes you just have to kill them off. It's not always worth trying to down them and get that interrogation because some people run in flocks, and that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be able to just down one person with the pistol and be able to do the same thing with another guy, because that doesn't happen very often. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It does not happen with your pistol very often. But learning to sneak around, learning where to go, learning how to get behind people. This is all things that you have to learn, and comes with map knowledge and a bunch of other things. But I think she is one of the highest skill gap people in this game, if not the. I think she would be. And it takes a lot of skill to use her properly. Now, she has the potential to be one of the best operators in the game overall. However, even with me, I would say she's not. I just have to say, even as good as she can get, I still feel like, I just have to be honest, I feel like other people would take precedent over her. Is she one of the top 5 operators in the game? As much fun as I love playing with her, I'm gonna have to say no. Like, I still feel like she is great and she's an awesome roamer, but I don't feel like she's the best in the game. I feel like other people could be better than her. All right, I feel like you need Jaeger, you need Rook, you need certain people, you need Mute in a lot of situations. You need those type of operators, but you don't need her. She's not a necessity in the overall game. She's not what I would consider in the top 5. But you know what? She is a great operator nonetheless. And I'm worried about her because I find people play her a lot. Like, when it first released and when everyone was playing with her, everyone's playing with her right now. But then it kind of dropped off. Like, you see people stop playing with her. I'm not seeing her played as much already, and it kind of worries me because I'm kind of like, oh man, is she gonna become one of the less played operators? And I haven't quite seen as much yet. People still play her quite a bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I see her in just about every game. But once that hype dies down, is she going to be still one of the top picked operators? You know, like we drop off, and we'll just have to wait and see. I don't know. I think she will be played quite a bit still, even after all this is said and done. But that's just one of my biggest worries. I'm going to talk about her weapons now. Spaz 15, amazing. The range on that shotgun is not very good, just like her pistol. So, I mean, it is what it is. I very much like the fact that you can blow you can fire that sucker really fast, and that's awesome, great. But I definitely have to say that I really like it. The SMG, the Beretta, I was really not expecting to like this gun, but I do. And I think it's my favorite submachine gun in the overall game. I have gotten so many headshots with it. Like, I literally think I've gotten more headshots with that than any other submachine gun in the entire game so far. And I'm using a red dot sight. I'm not even using ACOG. So, I definitely think that the rate of fire has something to do. Like, I aim at the head and I just kind of like move it back and forth sometimes. And I've gotten headshots like that with this gun all day long. Like, I think I've gotten 3 or 4, and I've outmatched Twitch and all these other guys. And I think people are not giving this submachine gun a chance that they need to, because it definitely deserves some more love, at least as far as I'm concerned. And, of course, there's the pistol, which the damage drops off. But, you know, if you're really close to someone, you almost have to be at shotgun range to get 2 shots. Now, once you down them, do not shoot them again unless you want to kill them. Because with that pistol, it is a non-lethal pistol. But if they're down and you shoot them with that pistol, they will die. And sometimes I have a problem where I just go haywire and with the pistol, and I end up killing the target that I'm trying to interrogate. So that happens. Just be aware of that, and everything else. So, with everything said and done, guys, I love Caveira. Not like the top 5 defense, but she definitely has the ability to be one of the best operators in the game as far as defense, at least in my opinion. So, I hope you guys enjoyed what you guys saw here. What do you guys think of Caveira? Do you guys like her? Do you not like her? Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think that she does require a lot of skill? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, it just means so much to me. And as always, guys, if you wouldn't mind subscribing if you haven't already, that would make my day. I know I'm just a small YouTuber doing a lot of small things, but I'd like to be a bigger guy someday. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.